87.
Now into the ball game on defense, Connie Lowry. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 20, Connie.
And there's a foul ball. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Maloney down to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. Two down after the strikeout. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ricky Gibbs. Looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
San Diego, number 87.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. So bottom of the ninth and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Dave Coleman. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch
ball.
Misses there, and the count 1-2. On the ground to third, a dive, nice stop, over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Rolando Superior. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Hendrick in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-0. And there's the automatic. That one ripped, but foul. Rocket is just 1 strike away. Line drive. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Williams stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Ball 1.
Outside low, ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
Number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, Franz Hoyer. First pitch misses. Rocket, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And 1-1. Just missed.
Ball.
That one misses.
Ball 4, pitches
So a
down.
leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Number 84 stands in now and watches strike one. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Digging in, Jose Salas.
No, that's low.
And downstairs. And that's in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. That one to first. One at second. And two. What a play.
I think some double play terms are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the series opener here at home. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Couple of shaky moments, Boog, but he did enough to keep things steady and help lift him to the win. Nice job.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Brings it in. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
And it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Finn on the move. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Marlins DH, J.J. McWilliams. Fought off foul. Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, runner at first. Barry Rush now at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Number 87.
Bottom of the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Jonathan Mendoza. That's in for a strike. just off the inside edge. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the throw. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And next for Atlanta, Andres Coronado. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Oh, look at the stop. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Springer, the next to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And he takes a strike. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't.
Line drive, base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Braves win it on a walk-off 7-6. 1-run game.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
Go ahead run on base. Williams will hit next.
1-1-1.
Swing and a bouncer. Picks it up with the bare hand. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And now Ken Scott. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Rocket. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And that skips into there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Gregory Finn.
Left fielder, Gregory Finn.
Up the middle, he gets to it with a slide. The feed for 1, and that's a double play to end it.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Hayden Williams. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Scott at the plate now, and that's inside. Fought off foul. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Slow roller to third. Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one. 1 strike away.
2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
First and second, 1 out. Todd will hit next. Ground ball right side. Eldridge toss to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. One out, runner at second. Finn digs in now. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. 2 down. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Wilson Winkler. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
1 strike. One and 2.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Dunn in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Gonzalez makes a nice running catch. On to the 12th, and now the right fielder, Russell Garrison. And there's the strike. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out.
Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Laser could be trouble.
Relay.
Coming home. The tag, and he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Rolando Pedaicha.
And I can't imagine any save.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The run scores from third, and now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Line drive. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it.
For the Padres, number 87.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Justin Reyes. That one in triple digits. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Astros, Luis Angeles. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And ball one.
2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Ripped on a line.
I got it.
Finn hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Samuel Basallo up next for the Astros. He swings and fouls one off. Gets the outside corner with that one. The Astros down to their final strike. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, he showed some lockdown stuff out of the pen, Boog. His teammates see him pitching like that, and it gives him a ton of confidence in him. Nice job to help deliver the win.
San Diego, number 87.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the right fielder, Caden Williams.
Yo.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Rocket, a righty that throws with power. 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one just misses. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Scott stands in now and watches strike one. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. And they're down to their last out. Leon Holland, the next to hit. Outside corner, there's a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And that one misses up and in. 2-2. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
No, Boog, he really steadied them on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
Tate Huntley next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No. 2-0 to count.
Fought off foul. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Oh, and it hits the base. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Daniels, the next to hit, takes ball one. Double play ball to second. Now two away. Ronaldo Gutierrez will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. That's off the mark. It's a ball and two strikes. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Michael Arroyo, the next up for the Padres.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, and looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball.
On the ground. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
And we're back. Now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. Low throw, picked, he's safe. So man aboard. And now the right fielder, Brian Sato. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Swings and misses. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Sebastian Walcott. Swing and a miss as he was out front. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tate stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
And that'll load the bases. And the batter now, Damon Phelps.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
On the ground to the left. and no one can get there. Run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Not much to this one, other.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tony Gu.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
On to first, ball game. And the Mets strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
For the Padres, number 87.
So bottom of the 9th, and at the plate for Miami, Lincoln Arnold. Check swing, called strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 2-1. And now for the Marlins, Jack Paglione. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. That one felt good. It's 2-2. And up next for Miami, Eric Vasquez. Up the middle, Arroyo. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
It's a good recovery.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tony Gu.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some.
Up the middle, Canal. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres strand the tying run on base to win it.
For the Padres, number 87.
Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Duarte. Check swing, called strike. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field.
Mine.
Gonzalez makes the grab, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Tate will hit next. And a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1 strike.
In the air, left field, Finn. Moving under this one. And there's 2 down. So last chance for the Mets. Eli Ramiro up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike.
1-1-1.
This one chopped to first. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Ramiro stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres, even this series, up at a game apiece. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.